I'm Malia Sawyer, and I am a pastor at the Pearl Church. This is my first time in Honduras, but we came out as a team to put on Conferencia Hermosa, or beautiful conference here in Honduras with the H&H team. Got to visit the communities first and invite the women to conference, but we actually got to go in their home and see what's going on in their lives and pray for them specifically. There was a woman we met, Victoria, and what I thought was really interesting was we had met some of her neighbors, and they were talking about immigrating to the States and that they would illegally try to come through, either leave their kids behind or bring their small children with them. We talked about how dangerous the journey could be. We talked about why they might make those decisions. And then I met this other woman, Victoria, whose husband works with H&H, whose kids are in school, and her tone was totally different. And her tone was, no, we have opportunity here, partnering with H&H, that's going to build a better future here. And so we want to build our community. We want to see this environment, this community, this group of people change. Instead of having to go find change somewhere else, they were going to make the change here. And what I loved about her story was it wasn't like, oh, the Americans are coming to bring us this solution. It was truly like our family is being empowered and our family is partnering together to build a better future for Honduras. And so that was really special to see, that she was filled with hope for her family, and they didn't have to go somewhere to get it. They were going to impact their nation right here. I was actually just walking to the back of the room for conference to take a picture of the whole room, but that's when I saw that some of the women that we had invited were in the room, and I just beelined straight over to where they were sitting. And one woman specifically, we just threw our arms around each other. I don't speak Spanish, she doesn't speak English, but we just threw our arms around each other and we both just started weeping. And I'm like, I cannot believe I've only met this woman one other time. And it wasn't in that moment like, I'm here to serve you or I'm here for you. It was this like beautiful moment of, we're here for each other. Like God is doing something so special in both of our lives. I have heard about H&H for years now and believed in what they did and supported and prayed for, but I don't think I could fully understand. I couldn't even begin to understand the extent, but also the impact until I came and saw it with my own eyes. And it did a couple of things. It refreshed my hope in mankind, like that people truly do still give their lives to help other people. And I think we don't see that a lot at home. We can get really busy building our own thing and building our own little empire. And you get out of your daily life and come here and see that life is about so much more. For me personally, it reminded me that I can make a difference in the individual's life with a conversation, with just a hug, right? That's a simple thing, but it impacts someone greatly. And so if you're on the fence or you're thinking about coming and you're like, but what do I even have to offer? Don't underestimate what showing somebody that you're worth getting on a plane, you're worth not showing up to my day job or whatever list of things I had to do at home, but you're worth coming to another country, getting in a van or a bus and a truck and getting to a community to look someone in the face and say, I care about you, I see you. You might not have the answer to everything the Honduras community needs, but to say you're worth me being here makes all the difference.